I decided to sell my farm after realizing that I no longer had enough time to manage it properly. The property had been part of my family for years, but maintaining the farmhouse, barn, fields, fencing, and private road had become more work than I could handle. When a serious buyer came forward, I was relieved. We agreed on a price, signed the preliminary paperwork, and began the title process. Then the HOA appeared. They sent me a letter claiming that I couldn't sell the farm without association approval. I thought there had been a mistake. The farm wasn't even inside the main residential section. The HOA president said the property was subject to a transfer restriction requiring the association to approve new owners. I asked her to show me the provision. She sent an amendment. The document looked official. It had a date, signatures, and HOA letterhead. But the buyer's attorney wasn't convinced. He requested the county recording information. The document wasn't in the official property records. That was the first major problem. The HOA insisted that the amendment was valid because it had been properly approved internally. The buyer's attorney explained that internal approval wasn't necessarily enough to create a binding property restriction. The sale was placed on hold. The HOA began pressuring me to accept their conditions. They wanted the buyer to agree to HOA rules, pay additional fees, and obtain board approval. I refused. Then the buyer's title company discovered something even more important. The original development declaration specifically excluded my farm from the HOA's jurisdiction. The property had never been part of the association. The HOA had been treating it as though it were because it bordered the development. My attorney requested the complete title history. The records were clear. The farm was separate. The HOA had no ownership. It had no jurisdiction. And the supposed transfer restriction had never been properly recorded. The HOA still refused